We are looking at the FUT birthday icon, Kluivert. He's got high-low, 6'2", 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot. Can play striker or centre forward. I think this card's a little bit underrated, to be honest. He's got 90 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, absolutely fantastic shot power, finishing, and long shots. Really good ball control, composure. It needs to be a little bit improved, but in headering accuracy and everything else, looks really, really good. Total change got outside the foot shot, flare, and power header, so nothing too crazy there. Bearing in mind this is the cheapest FUT birthday icon out at the minute, and he's got 5-star weak foot with that high acceleration and sprint speed. We've gone for a marksman, and we'll talk about chemstyles and pricing and much more at the end of the review on FUTBin. But we've gone for him because it makes him lengthy, so we are going to try him out. We'll go into some gameplay now, but have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select FUT 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So we are playing in FUT Champs today in our 4-2-2 system. Kluivert's job is basically like any of my other strikers. His main job is to get in behind, his link-up play, his ability to finish. We're going to test out that weak foot if we can in certain scenarios. But I'm expecting him to get as many goals as he can. Goals, goals, goals. And that's going to be his job for us today. I've already reviewed his base and his mid, or maybe his prime, on the channel already. So I've got a good feeling about what the card feels like. I'm hoping his FUT birthday is going to be a big upgrade, but we shall see. It's a good run for him. I didn't actually see him until late. Use him as a dummy run, as a poor pass. I got Kluivert on the ball here. Bit of a phantom glide. There's a penalty. We've absolutely baited him with the skill move. And that's something I like about Kluivert. Is people forget that he's got 4-star skills. He can open that space. So his set pieces, unfortunately, aren't amazing. But 90 penalty. We're going to put this into the bottom left if we can. We've got good composure, good power, and a really good penalty there. Doesn't really reflect on the review, but it's nice that he can bury that if we need him to. But you can see the role he's going to be playing for us in up front there, causing problems. And we haven't really had much to test him. He's had 1 dribble and 1 shot, 1 goal and 1 successful penalty claim. So, in terms of a review, not the most exciting right now. We'll Kluivert on last man here. Can we play it? There's a great ball in. Good touch. Good control. In terms of left stick dribbling, actually quite responsive. Again, fouled again. Good first touch to get round and we get hacked down. We could be getting a rage quit here. He has actually got. He couldn't hand it. So we're going to jump into a second game. So into our second game then. So we've only actually had 2 dribbles with Kluivert. We've both got a foul. We've got a penalty and a free kick. So in terms of dribbling, seems to be pretty good. Does feel a little bit heavy on the ball. He's got a bit of a weird body type. You can see he looks actually quite big as well. But that's why we went for the marksman, because the way we're going to use him is our main striker. So he's going to be running in behind and basically getting the through balls through. Right, going through here, Kluivert. Got a bit of work. Easy pass across. It's going to be the first goal. Great assist there. And his link-up play, in terms of clinicalness, his passing is really good. As you can see there, we've only had a penalty with him. We will get some shots for in a minute. But we are absolutely causing so many problems up front. Defensively, doing that work and just getting in the way is what you want your strikers to do if you're going to keep press on. Well, Kluivert, can we find him? It's a poor pass from Jarzina. But again, good tackle from Kluivert. Now we're going to get him down the line. See if that lengthiness comes into play. Good dribbling. Just holding it off. Again, great dribbling, trying to get a penalty again, didn't I? But you can see, even with the left stick, he's actually pretty responsive. A little bit slow going into full speed, though, I will admit. Got a little bit of space here. Kluivert at the bottom of the screen. Drag him over. Kluivert 1-on-1, right foot, back of the net. We worked that space really well. First proper shot with him. Of course he buries it, and that's exactly what we needed. Right, counter-attack, good interception. Kluivert run at the bottom. Going through here against Rudiger. Bit slow. Oh, look at the dribbling, though. Great finish. Using that left stick dribble there. Managed to duck him one way, go back the other, and open up that space. He doesn't seem that quick. For 90 pace there, we are playing against a gold Rudiger, by the way. Just seems to be a little bit slow there. But in terms of dribbling, he can get himself out of a lot of situations. So that's something really nice to have. Got Kluivert here again. One more attack just before half-time. Left foot this time, and a great save from the goalkeeper. Got one more attack before half-time. And that is half-time, so not really too much to show you there. Our opponent's been playing really defensive. We've had quite good chances with him. Been very, very unlucky not to have a few more goals. Noticing he is very slow than his card suggests. I'm not saying he is very slow. I'm just saying he's very slow from what his card suggests. Doesn't feel like a 90-pace striker. But that could be because we've made him lengthy. We'll have to see. But in terms of finishing and his passing, he's out of this world. My God's going to score a crazy goal. He has. What a goal. But in terms of passing and everything like that, he is really, really good. His dribbling is outstanding. Finishing is equally as good. Let's go counter-attack straight away to Kluivert. Good little header off. Back to him. Now we've got options left and right. Lovely through ball in. Got ourselves in a good position here. And we get ourselves a goal there. That all stemmed from Kluivert winning that header, then playing that through ball into the space. Here we go, counter-attack. Kluivert breaking through. Is he onside? He is. Go for that power shot. Thank you very much. Easy goal. In terms of clinicalness, he is ridiculous. So good at finishing. Like I said, link-up play really, really good. If you can get him on that last man like we have been doing and playing those through balls, he doesn't miss. Whether it's left or right foot, he really doesn't miss. There we go, counter-attack again. Kluivert. Oh, the skill. He's brought on some fresh defenders, but can he handle Kluivert? Kluivert! He's too good. He's too good. You seen it off the first touch skill into that sprint boost. That was team of the year Militao he's brought on. We've literally ghosted him. And we've managed to green time it across and finish. You get him in that box and you shoot, he's going in. I'm telling you right now, this card is very, very underrated in terms of price. Got one more attack. Kluivert at the top. Can we find him? Take a touch. Left foot, right foot. Great save. Unfortunately, we just keep us slightly there. But again, the bad touch. We get the end of it. We can't. Keeping that pressure on. Unfortunately, missed that chance right at the end because I was just messing around. Our opponent wasn't that good in this champs game. I can't lie to you. But Kluivert was really, really clinical. Really, really liked the card. There are a few things I don't like, so let's go jump onto Footbin now and talk about it. So we are on Footbin. It's about 176,000 coins. And I do kind of understand now. I said at the start I think he's slightly underrated. He feels a little bit clunky on the ball. I will be honest. He's quick at left at dribbling, but there are moments where he feels a little bit slow. And I don't know if it's down to this average body type because his agility and balance isn't that bad. I mean, he's 6'2", so maybe that's why. But in terms of an actual out-and-out finisher, he is really clinical. With the 5-star weak foot, your opponent never knows which way you're going to go, which gives you so many options. If you're looking to start the game off and you don't know who to get, I do think he's a really good card to get. I think his price will keep going down, though, because if we were to compare him to his prime, take off the chemstyle, you're basically playing for the +4 pace. You can see here, his prime is 75,000, his mid 68, his base is 70. So I can see this card following suit very, very soon, which is a shame, but I think EA have let this slip a little bit on the upgrade. His passing was quite good for a striker. I didn't notice any problems with that. In terms of chemstyle, I don't think lengthy is the move, honestly. I think you should keep him on controlled and maybe look at a Hawk to maximise that pace a little bit more and then boost up that shooting. If not, of course, the Hunter is another one to go for, because it makes him into a 94 rate striker. But again, if you're looking for a cheap option, he's a really, really good buy. I really, really like him. He can only play up front on his own, though, or as last man, so we can have someone else next to him to link up. He's not really the link-up striker. He's not the striker to sort of get you out of tight situations and get the goal. So that is something that's a little bit lacking with him. But overall, really impressed. I do think, like I say, we get him for under that price of 100,000. You've got yourself a really good card, but it'll do well to the end of FIFA. But he is a little bit lacking in that body type. If you have any questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.